Meghan Markle comforted Prince Harry with some reassuring words during the Thanksgiving service at St. Paul's on Friday, according to a lip reader. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex flew back to Britain last week to take part in the Queen's Platinum Jubilee celebrations. The former working royals were barely spotted during the four-day extravaganza, choosing to keep a low profile. Their attendance at St. Paul's Cathedral was the only time they were seen in public with the rest of the royal family. However, Prince Harry and Meghan were forced to sit on the second row at a distance of 25 feet from Prince William and Prince Charles. The demotion to second-rank royals appeared to have an unsettling effect on the Duke of Sussex. His wife, though, did her best to reassure her husband that all was well in the world. According to a lip reader, Meghan turned to Prince Harry at one stage of the 50-minute service and said, "Yeah, we'll be fine." A leading royal expert claimed the seating arrangements were intended to prevent the brothers from coming face-to-face. Ingrid Seward told Fabulous, the excuse was that as they are no longer working members, they were to take a literal back seat. The reality is the palace was determined there would be no photographs that might reveal any animosity between the brothers. Becoming a second-row royal is difficult for Harry to swallow. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex decided to return early to the U.S., where they are based. They missed the Platinum Jubilee pageant, that rounded off the 4 days of celebrations. The couple, along with their 2 children Archie, 3, and 1-year-old Lilibet were already in the air when the spectacular parade started on Sunday. It is believed they were driven from Frogmore Cottage to Farnborough Airport before taking off at 1:30 p.m. A weary-looking Harry was photographed in the passenger seat of a black Range Rover, after disembarking from the plane. An insider told The Sun, "There was no fanfare, they just went. They didn't stick around for the Platinum Jubilee pageant." The Queen delighted her adoring fans by making a surprise appearance on Buckingham Palace's balcony at the culmination of the celebrations. Richard Palmer, a royal correspondent for the publication, said, "There was a loud reaction from the crowd to the arrival of Harry and Meghan, a mix of boos and cheers. Our correspondent outside says what sounded like a mixed reaction had turned into a clear cheer by the time the Sussexes had reached the top of the steps." Meanwhile, a royal fan told the publication Prince Harry and Meghan got a mix of boos and cheers at St. Paul's Cathedral. It wasn't an extreme of either side. Sky News commentator Rhiannon Mills, who was on the ground, said, "We were debating how many boos, how many cheers, but I think also when you compared it to later arrivals there was a mixed reaction to them. Despite the fact they have stressed they have a huge amount of respect for the Queen, they are still in contact with her. The Queen has constantly stressed they are much-loved members of the family." The assembled crowd clearly had mixed feelings about them being here. Meanwhile, Prince William and Kate were met with cheering, and one person told the Daily Mail the crowd's reaction was the biggest of the day by some margin. The event was the first time Prince Harry and Meghan have been publicly seen with the royal family since their last appearance as working royals at the Commonwealth Day service in 2020. Despite the special occasion, the couple were kept apart from the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge and Prince Charles and Camilla, who sat on the opposite side of the aisle. The publication also noted there was no interaction captured on camera between Prince Charles and his youngest son, Harry. The swerve reportedly came down to timings, informed by royal protocol, meaning the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge and the Duke and Duchess of Cornwall were the last to arrive and the first to leave.